Older women don't chase, they don't convince, they don't explain, they observe, and most men fail their silent test before they even realize they were being evaluated. The scary part? You probably already failed and never knew why. If you've ever been confused about why a woman suddenly lost interest, why she pulled away without warning, why things felt perfect and then disappeared, this is for you. Older women don't date like younger women. They don't move on emotion alone. They don't fall for potential. They don't romanticize chaos. They evaluate, not with drama, not with games, but with quiet precision. And once you understand how they think, everything about attraction will make sense. When women are younger, they often confuse intensity with connection, chaos with passion, uncertainty with excitement, but after enough heartbreak, enough emotional exhaustion, enough disappointment, they change, not because they become cold, but because they become careful. Now they don't ask, "Do I feel butterflies?" They ask, "Do I feel emotionally safe?" And most men misunderstand what that means. Emotional safety isn't about being nice. It isn't about agreeing with everything. It isn't about never upsetting her. It's about emotional stability, how you react when things don't go your way, how you handle silence, how you respond to boundaries, how you manage stress. She's not studying your charm, she's studying your nervous system, because unstable men always become exhausting men. And she's done being exhausted. Younger women often test men. Older women don't. They observe. They don't poke you to see how you react. They watch who you are when you think nothing is at stake. How you behave when there's no reward, no validation, no applause. That's the real you, and that's who she's evaluating. Most men think they fail when they mess up. But most men actually fail when they think they're winning. They relax, they overshare, they become inconsistent. They reveal emotional instability. And she notices, not emotionally, psychologically. She doesn't confront, she doesn't argue, she doesn't explain, she just withdraws. Because she's not dating for entertainment anymore. She's dating for peace. Younger attraction feeds on attention. Older attraction feeds on reliability. Anyone can be intense for 2 weeks. Anyone can send long texts. Anyone can say the right things. But consistency reveals character. Can you stay stable when nothing exciting is happening? Can you show up without needing applause? Can you be calm when there's uncertainty? That's what she's watching. She doesn't want emotional fireworks. She wants emotional predictability, because unpredictability becomes pain. And she's already paid that price. She also doesn't ask men about their self-worth. She detects it because self-worth leaks through your reactions, through what you tolerate, through what you chase, through what you accept. Confidence can be performed. Self-worth cannot. Men with low self-worth over-explain, over-text, over-give, over-apologize, over-pursue. They think they're showing effort. She feels desperation, and desperation doesn't feel romantic, it feels unsafe. A man with self-worth doesn't chase. He chooses, he doesn't cling, he stands. And that energy is undeniable. But here's the final filter, the one most men never realize exists. Older women don't fall for men who need them. They fall for men who choose them. Need is weak. Choice is powerful. If you're afraid to lose her, you'll lose yourself. And when you lose yourself, she loses attraction, because she doesn't want to be your whole life. She wants to be part of your life. The paradox is brutal. Men who are afraid to lose her become men she wants to lose. Men who are okay without her become men she wants to keep, because grounded men are safe men, and safe men are rare. If this hit, I want you to answer this honestly. Have you been choosing people or chasing them? Because that difference changes your entire life. Subscribe if you want real psychological insight into attraction, confidence, boundaries, and human behavior. And share this with someone who needs to hear it. Not because they're broken, but because they're waking up.